Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. This video is going to be about our $1,000 a month budget here in the Philippines for three people, Dazzle, Leanna, and myself. The last time I did a monthly budget video was August of 2024, and not much has changed since August of 2024. But I know there's a lot of interest of people asking me whether we're able to maintain our $1,000 a month budget. And I'm happy to report that we are. We are still able to maintain our $1,000 a month budget here in the Philippines. In August of 2024, the dollar to Philippine peso exchange rate was about 56 pesos to a dollar. So our monthly budget was around 56,000 pesos. I just checked this morning regarding the exchange rate, and the exchange rate today, March 2025, is 57.20 pesos per $1. So our budget actually increased by 1,000 pesos or about $18. And here in the Philippines, they're actually predicting that sometime in 2025, the Philippine peso to dollar exchange rate might go past 60 pesos per $1. That has never happened here in the Philippines since I've been here 14 years. The highest I've seen the Philippine peso exchange rate is 59 pesos per $1. The first item on our monthly budget is our housing, our mortgage on this 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 430 square foot home here at Camellia Aklan. Our monthly mortgage is 11,500 pesos, or about $201 a month. And we have about 6 years left to pay on our mortgage. Our mortgage is the same compared to August of 2024. Our HOA, our Homeowners Association fee, is still 400 pesos a month, or about $7. I was expecting them to raise our HOA, but they haven't. It is still the same, 400 pesos or $7 a month. That pays for our garbage pickup, the landscape people in Camellia Aklan, and our security guards. And we also pay a mortgage insurance on the house. And it's still about 1,000 pesos a month or $18. We pay that just in case something happens to me, and that's insurance that pays off our mortgage. Our property insurance is about 1,000 pesos also, about $18. That hasn't changed. Our electricity bill for the past month is 3,013 pesos, or about $53 a month. And this electric bill is due on March 17th. I actually haven't paid this electric bill yet because it's not loaded on GCash yet. It takes them a little bit when I get this statements, and then once it's loaded on GCash, I just electronically pay this using my GCash. Our water bill, the Numancia water bill, is 448 pesos, or about $8 for the past month. We also spend for drinking water. We don't drink the water from the tap. It's that container right there, that green container. And we have that delivered to our house every week. We go through about 4 of those 5-gallon containers. Our drinking water costs us 320 pesos a month, or $6 a month, delivered. Gasoline, we spend about 3,000 pesos, or about $54 a month on our Toyota Wigo, our car, and Bumblebee, our tricycle. One thing that saves us money on our transportation is our car is paid off. We paid cash for our car and also for Bumblebee. We have no payments on our transportation. For vehicle insurance for Bumblebee, our tricycle, and our Toyota Wigo, we spend about 1,000 pesos a month or $18. I pay that yearly when I renew the registration on Bumblebee and our Toyota Wigo. But for the purposes of this video, I just add it as a monthly expense. Our medical, Dazzle and I's medical insurance is through TRICARE in the United States. I'm a retired United States Air Force, and our medical insurance costs us 1,400 pesos a month or $26 a month. Our grocery per month, we budget 11,600 pesos or about $207 a month. We average about $50 worth of grocery a week. Eating out, we budget 4,000 pesos a month or about $70. But lately, we haven't even really come near that because with all the subscribers that want to meet us, we have been eating out a lot. And a lot of the subscribers that invite us pay for the lunch and pay for the dinner. When we do go out, Dazzle, Leanna, and I, we never spend more than 500 pesos or $9 for the three of us. That includes McDonald's, Jollibee, Chowking, Pares Retiro. Because here in our area, there's really not a expensive restaurant to eat here. Most of the restaurants in the Calibo area are very affordable. For our entertainment, we spend 400 pesos a month or $7 on Netflix. That allows us to watch Netflix on multiple devices. We also have a subscription to NBA League Pass, and that's 500 pesos or $9 a month. Because Dazzle and I, we both love basketball. I'm a Lakers fan, and Dazzle is a Clippers fan. Dog food, we spend 1,000 pesos a month or $18 a month on Totoy and Chloe's dog food. Internet, we spend 1,400 pesos for our internet, $26. That is for 100 Mbps. And actually, this past week, I went to the Calibo cable because I noticed that our internet seems to be slower these days. Come to find out, on their system, I was only registered for 50 Mbps, but I was paying for 100 Mbps because the fee for 100 Mbps is 1,400 pesos. So the guy said that he changed it to a 100 Mbps, but I just tested my internet earlier and I'm still at 50 Mbps. So I have to go back again to Calibo Cable and talk to them that I'm still just getting 50 Mbps and paying for 100 Mbps. And here, you have to go to the Calibo Cable office in Calibo because if you call them on the phone, you will never get an answer from them. That's just the way it is here. Our monthly budget for cell phone is 300 pesos or $6 because I load my phone 150 pesos a month and then Dazzle loads her phone 150 pesos a month because we normally are the only ones texting each other. Most of my communication with our subscribers, I do it online. I use our internet. I use WhatsApp, I use Messenger, and I use my email. So with all that listed expenses, it still leaves Dazzle and I with about 14,700 pesos or $258 for miscellaneous. It's like our petty cash for the month. That's the money we use like if we go to Boracay, for hotel room in Boracay or expenses for food. And even when we go to Boracay, we just learn to be frugal with our expenses when we go to Boracay. We know which hotels in Boracay where we can stay at a good price. Like when our friends joined us in Boracay, we got them both a hotel room for 1,500 pesos or about $26. Nice air conditioned room with hot water in the room and a 5-minute walk to White Beach, Boracay. We don't spend a lot of money on expensive hotels in Boracay because when we go there, we normally don't stay in the room anyway. Room for us in Boracay is just a place to sleep and take a shower. I'll post a little summary of our $1,000 a month budget for March 2025 at the end of this video. And I'll include our August 2024 budget. That way, if you want to compare, not much has changed for us here. Again, I'll just try to do this monthly budget every 6 months because I know there's always interest from our subscribers regarding the cost of living here in the Philippines. I just wanted to show you real quick Leanna's project here of the planets. She did this yesterday all by herself. I had to get her the styrofoam balls from the arts and craft, but she was the one that painted all these planets. I like how she did Earth there. That's pretty cool. She did a really good job on Earth. Dazzle helped Leanna with the wires. Dazzle was the one that cut the wires. Leanna has always been pretty artistic. She's always coloring, painting, and drawing. Thank you for your continued support of our channel. Dazzle, Leanna, and I, we truly appreciate your support. Take care, everyone.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next video.